here you see the bass staff, and you see middle C sitting on top of the bass staff right there. So this is middle C on the bass staff. Notes that are written on the bass staff will be played with the left hand on the piano. So all the notes that you find written on the bass staff like this, you play them with your left hand on the piano. So this middle C right here will be played with the left hand on the piano. I have another quiz here. And the first question says, middle C is written dash the bass staff. Is it written under the bass staff or on top of the bass staff? Which one do you think it is? Oh, it's written on top of the bass staff. Good job, well done. And this one here says, notes that are written on the bass staff will be played with the dash hand on the piano. Okay? Notes written on the bass staff will be played with the left hand on the piano. The note written on top of the bass staff is known as, do you remember the name of this note? That is middle C. Good job and well done. So like I said, today we are looking at note B on the piano. Okay, so this is what note B looks like on the piano. You see, this is middle C, and note B is just one step before middle C. You see that white key before middle C. Imagine that you're reading your alphabet and it will go A, B, and then C. You see that? Note B is just behind middle C. Note B is just behind middle C. You see? The B is just behind middle C. So that's what note B looks like on the piano. I have another quiz here. And this one says, the highlighted note on the piano is known as dash. Okay, so here you see, I have note C, two black keys, note C. And the note therefore that is highlighted is just before note C. So that means this should be a note B. Good job. If your answer is note B, I say good job and well done. So let's take a quick look at what note B looks like on the staff. And right here, just like we saw on the piano, this is note middle C, and you see note B just beneath it. Okay, so this is note B on the staff, and this is middle C on the staff. Okay, note B is just beneath middle C. Okay, then I have a quick question. And this one says, the note written on the staff is known as dash. Do you think this is note B, or do you think this is middle C? Let's take a quick look. Wow, this is note B on the bass staff, of course. Now, when you see note B on the staff like this, written like this, then you go ahead and play note B on the piano, right here, you see? So every time you see note B on the staff, you go ahead and play note B on the piano. Can you tell me the hand you are going to use to play this note B right now? Oh, it's going to have to be your left hand, because as you can see, note B is written on the bass staff. So another quick quiz. When you see note B written on the staff like this, then what do you have to do? You go ahead and play note B on the piano. Now we are going to have fun playing note B on the piano with the second finger of the left hand. Remember, it's on the bass staff, so we play with the left hand. So it's important for you to remember that the thumb is always number one. So if you look at your left hand, this is number one and this is number two. So we're going to play with finger number two. So you see, this is note B on the staff, and you're going to play it with finger number two on the piano with your left hand, of course. Okay, well, let's have fun playing middle C on the piano as well. Okay, but this time around we're going to play middle C with the first finger. I meant to say the first thumb of your left hand, whatever, the first finger or the thumb of your left hand. Remember that the thumb is always number 1. So you see here I have number 1 thumb. So when you have middle C on the staff, you go ahead and play with your thumb. Okay, on the piano we play middle C like that. This is the fun part. Let's just have fun playing note B and middle C on the piano over and over. You see, this is note B right here, and this is middle C on the staff. This is note B on the piano, and this is middle C on the staff. I'm sure we can play this song. Let's try it together. Have fun trying this song on the piano. Pay attention to the notes written here. As you can see, this is middle C, and this one is note B, and this is middle C, and this is note B, middle C, note B. And here you have the time values to guide you. Let's have fun playing this song that is titled The Seabees. So in summary, today we have been able to take a quick look at note B, and on the piano we can see note B on the piano, and right here we see what note B looks like on the staff. I hope you enjoyed this class. I'll see you in the next one. Bye everyone.